I'm about to put way too much effort into this video, so please watch it. We've managed to get loads of these, but we don't have any of these. And I've been trying to get one of these for a very long time. And today, finally, I have some good news. So 6 months ago, we applied for the world record for the most YouTube play buttons owned by an individual. And they rejected me. They were like, Jack, no, that's too difficult to measure because in theory, someone could just buy loads of these or whatever. We're not interested. We'll take your £6 application fee and be on our way. But that did not stop me because I digged back into my pockets, pulled out another £6, which if you don't know is how much it costs for a standard Guinness World Record application. You can pay £6 and they'll get back to you in 3 months. Or you can pay £500 and they'll get back to you within 5 working days, letting you know whether your application has been accepted or denied. We're not paid 500 quid just to get denied, so that's why we're in it for the long haul and we've waited 3 months for this. So 3 months ago, I changed my phrasing slightly and I decided to apply for most YouTube channels with over 100,000 subscribers owned by an individual. And guess what? They accepted my application! But hang on. That does not mean that I am now a Guinness World Record holder. No. All it means is that I can apply to be a Guinness World Record holder. They've given me a set of very specific and very difficult guidelines that I'm very stressed about, but we're going to be attempting to get started on those guidelines in this video. So if you're excited for this journey to get a world record, please do show your support by leaving a like, and if you haven't already, do subscribe as well. So if you don't know, I've been making YouTube videos for over 10 years, and we have gathered a lot of YouTube channels. Some of them are serious, and some of them are complete jokes, but more or less all of them have over 100,000 subscribers. So here we go. This Guinness World Record doesn't currently exist. I came to Guinness asking them to turn this into a real thing. So when Guinness create a new world record application, they're the ones that come up with the record number rather than me. So in order to get this world record, I need 8 YouTube channels with 100,000 subscribers. Do we have 8 YouTube channels with 100,000 subscribers? No, we don't actually. So that's our first problem. And that's why, I'm launching a new YouTube channel. Let's make the YouTube channel right now. I've not decided what it's going to be called or what content it's going to upload just yet, but we'll work that out. Oh my god. Can it be 100 characters long? All right, shall we make this YouTube channel as long as it possibly can? Why not? Jack's Epic YouTube channel. Oh my god, no way can it be this long. Jack's Epic YouTube channel full of fun times and more. So make sure we're only halfway to like and subscribe. Peace out, guys. Can you imagine what this would look like on a play button? We've got 84 characters left. Okay, in that case, by the way, hello, Rick 420X. There we go, 100 out of 100. So if you don't know who Rick is, he's actually the guy from the awards company that packs most of the play buttons. So your play buttons normally come with a little card like this that just says that it was inspected and packaged with great care by Rick. So I think it'd be nice to say hello to the little fella. No way is this gonna turn into an actual channel. Create. Oh my god. Oh, why? Why'd you say it could be 100 characters then? Well, now what am I meant to do? Let's try just 50 characters. Jack's Epic YouTube channel full of fun times and fun. Hi, Rick. Create. Go on. Oh my god, there it is. It's worked. Okay. Jack's Epic YouTube channel full of fun times and fun. Hi, Rick X is in the description, so please subscribe to this channel. If we can get it to 100,000 subscribers, we will have enough YouTube channels to get a Guinness World Record. So if you want to participate in this challenge, please subscribe. I am going to upload videos onto there. I just haven't quite worked out what it'll be just yet, but there will be stuff. I can't believe it. Look at it. The title's so long that that the button actually covers the rest of the name. I just want that on a play button. It'd look amazing. Okay. It's time to take a look at the guidelines that Guinness have set up. So as well as the record number being 8, Guinness have also created 5 very stressful guidelines. Guideline number 1. All channels must be owned and operated by the same individual. No other person may feature prominently in any of the channels. Okay, so this is where a few other competing YouTube channels potentially don't qualify for this record, because it's been brought to my attention that there are lots of YouTubers that have got lots of YouTube channels. Linus Tech Tips, for example, they're a massive YouTube channel with 11 million subscribers, and they've got a lot of extra YouTube channels that they work on. But if you take a look at their thumbnails, there are lots of different people in these thumbnails. Although this company was started by one person, I don't think they'd qualify for the record because they're not one singular individual. They're a bunch of different people. Now, Captain Sparkles, however, I'd say he definitely qualifies as an individual when you take a look at his other channels, because it is more or less just him in all of the different videos. But he doesn't quite have enough channels currently with 100k. Now, I'm not saying that Jordan Button or any other big YouTuber couldn't get this world record because there are a lot of people. For example, if Mr. Beast put a link to 50 channels in his description and said subscribe to them, he'd easily be able to get this world record before me. But we're the underdog and we're trying to do it before anyone else does, just to get the record. I don't mind if someone beats me after I've got the record, but I want to be a record holder for at least some point in history so that I can have one of the certificates and put it on my wall. Have you subscribed to Jack's epic channel of fun times and fun Hello Rick Kiss yet? Please, the link's in the description. Now, there is one YouTube channel out there with 60 times more subscribers than me on their main channel. And they have a lot of YouTube channels. And they are a 6-year-old girl from Russia. Like Nastya. She's a Russian kid with 59 million subscribers. We can't compete with that. And she's got a bunch of other YouTube channels, which is basically just the same videos, but translated into different languages, I think. And each channel has got like 10 million plus subscribers. That 6-year-old girl holds the record for the most diamond play buttons owned by an individual. It's absolutely mental. But obviously the question is, does she count as an individual? She does feature prominently in her videos, but her family also feature prominently in her videos. I assume with how many channels they've got and the fact that their channels convert into different languages, they must have a ginormous team of people. Like Nastya has got to be a company at this point, so I don't know if they qualify or not. Let's just try and get this world record ourselves. Subscribe to my new channel in the description, please. Now back to myself. The first guideline is all channels must be owned and operated by the same individual. No other person may feature prominently in any of my channels. So originally, I was going to use EJ Safk for my world record. This is a channel where I did videos 8 years ago, but all of the videos were done with my friend Ellie. In fact, the channel is called EJ Safk because her name was Ellie Jane, and she features prominently in every video, so I don't think this can be counted as one of my individual channels. Side note, it would be nice to get it to 100k. Maybe we could get back in touch with Ellie for the first time in like 6 years, and I could send her a play button. So that'll be in the description. But anyway, back to the Guinness World Record. Guideline number 2. The channels must have been launched by the claimant. It is not permitted for any of the channels to have been taken over for the purposes of achieving this record. So to be fair, back to EJ Safk, Ellie's the one that made the YouTube channel originally, so it's definitely disqualified. So that's why we need Jack's epic YouTube channel full of fun times and fun high Rick Kiss. Guideline number 3. This record is for individuals only. Groups, businesses, etc. will not be eligible. So that's why 5 Minute Crafts, that ginormous YouTube channel, who have this many play buttons because they have this many channels with over 100,000 subscribers, that's why I potentially qualify and they don't, because they're a massive business where we're just one guy. Yes, we have editors and my girlfriend Becky helps me out with videos, but for the most part, it's mainly just me. I'm the one that actually uploads and does the title and thumbnails for all of the videos. I'm the one that features in every single video. Even if I have other people in my videos every so often, I'm the one that's in every single one, guaranteed. Guideline number 4. Each channel must have a minimum of 5 videos, all with a minimum of 50,000 views. This is where, once again, things get more complicated for us. So, Jack Sucks at Life. We've uploaded thousands of videos on there over the last 7 years. This one qualifies. Jack Sucks at Stuff. We've uploaded hundreds of videos on this channel for the last year. This one qualifies too. Jack Matthew Welsh. Weekly uploads on there for the last year. Not a problem. Jack Sucks at Geography. Recently stopped uploading on this channel. The content's all still there. There's like 30 videos and they've all got over 50,000 views. Sam Sauce Apricots. This is the first YouTube channel I ever made back in 2008. Not many videos on there. Unfortunately, there is more than 5, so this one once again qualifies too. But this is where things get more complicated. Turd Boy 420. This channel was created 100% as a joke because I wanted to say, could we get an actual real play button without uploading any videos? And the answer is no, you can't. So that's why if I sign into Turd Boy and I take a look at the videos, we have a bunch of videos on here that have been privated. These are a bunch of joke videos that I made just so that there was content on the channel and so that I could get this. Then once we got this, I privated all the videos. So I guess in order for this channel to qualify, we're going to have to make all the videos public again. Brilliant, no problem. Turd Boy's channel's in the description with the videos newly unprivated, so go check them out if you want. Oh man, this is such a faffon. Next, we've got Jack Sucks at Pop-Up Pirate, 120,000 subscribers. I made this channel because I lost a dare with you guys, because I said if I got 50,000 likes on a video, I would do a channel dedicated to the kids game Pop-Up Pirate, and we got 50,000 likes. But we need 5 videos with 50,000 subs, which we don't have. We've only got one epic Pop-Up Pirate gameplay. So I guess we're going to have to go on Amazon and order Pop-Up Olaf, Pop-Up BB-8, and Pop-Up Minions. £44.97 that I'm never going to get back, but it means that you can expect daily Pop-Up Pirate videos on Jack Sucks at Pop-Up Pirate until we have 5, and then I don't want to do any more, please. Please. Okay, bye now. There we go. Link in the description for Pop-Up Pirate. And the final channel to get us to that beautiful golden 8 number, Jack's epic YouTube channel full of fun times and fun high Rick X. All we need to do is get that to 100,000 subscribers, which is your bit, please. Link in the description once again, and then I'll work on the 5 videos. So it'll be something. They'll probably be kind of joke easy videos at the start, but I do genuinely want to have a YouTube channel where I can upload just anything that I'm interested in. So if I wanted to show off our pet fish, I could do that, for example. Or if I wanted to unbox something cool that I've bought, I could shove that on this channel. Because I don't just want to abuse YouTube and Guinness World Record system. I know we've got a couple of joke channels in there, but I want this world record mainly to be about the 10 years of hard work that we've put into YouTube, making thousands and thousands of videos, and then the odd pop-up pirate gameplay. Alright, we've got one last guideline, and it's the most difficult one. The claimant should provide a signed statement from YouTube confirming that all the channels belong to them. Okay, that's fine, I suppose. We could probably get that. And that to their best knowledge, no other individual owns and manages more YouTube channels with 100,000 subscribers. So they want me to get a letter from YouTube. Keep in mind that from my recent actions, YouTube aren't too happy with me at the moment. They want a statement so that YouTube can certify, yes, this guy's got the most YouTube channels. So 3 weeks ago, I reached out to my contact at YouTube, who very, very kindly said that he would look into this. He didn't really know who he needed to contact, but he'll just contact a bunch of different YouTube departments, and hopefully we can get this statement. We sent him all of our Guinness World Record info. He said he'd do some digging and get back to me, and 3 weeks later, no. I'm so sorry. I've tried to find an individual or department, brackets spoken to quite a few, who would be able to do this, and sadly no one feels that they are able to verify it with a level of certainty that would warrant it being a definitive world record. I'm sorry, mate. This sounds like a really great idea, but YouTube won't be able to contribute this time. I understand that, to be fair. There are, what, 1 billion YouTube channels? I'm responsible for about half of those. It is so difficult to say that I'm the guy who's got the most YouTube channels with 100,000 subscribers, because there's just so many people and channels out there. So I completely understand that, and I really appreciate my contact from YouTube putting effort in and reaching out to people just to help with my video, but it's not going to happen. So does that mean that our chances of getting a world record are over? I hope not, honestly. I think basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this video. I challenge you, who is watching this, to find another individual, one person that has more than 8 YouTube channels with 100,000 subscribers. Because I'm hoping that if none of you can find another individual who is eligible for this award, then hopefully that would prove to Guinness World Records that there most likely isn't another individual, and then we can get the world record. I'm also going to purchase the priority evidence review, which is 350 quid, but it means that instead of having to wait another 3 months to hear back from them, we can have a back and forth conversation where they get back to me within 5 working days every single time. So I'll do that as soon as this video ends. So there we have it. That's it for now. I'm quite nervous. I don't know if this is going to work. Once again, potentially a much bigger channel than me could watch this video and decide they want the world record and just make a bunch more channels. But I'm hoping we can just get in there quick and at least be a record holder for a little bit. If you would like to participate in this world record for free, then all you need to do is subscribe to Jack's epic YouTube channel full of fun times and fun high-risk kiss. If you want to find out what happens next in this story, subscribe to JackSucksAtLife. I'll give you an update as soon as there is one. And yeah, hopefully there's not another user with more channels than me. And hopefully Guinness World Records won't mind that I don't have a letter from YouTube. Turd Boy content back up in the description. Pop-up pirate content daily for the next few days, I guess. First video out in an hour. And I'll also whack as many videos as I can onto here, so please watch them. Thanks, see you later.